Myself Akashwak, and today's my topic is the naming conversion in Java. In programming, the naming conversion refer to the set of the rules and guidance to that developers to follow the naming the variable, class, method, other element. The code is the conversation of the design to the make code more readable readability and maintainability as the consistency of the Java. Naming conversation is the ensure of the developer they quickly understand to the pace of the code and those even if they are not write it. The Java beginning is the object oriented language. The aim size of the readability and size of the clear organization of code. It is the naming conversation is the play of the significance and role is that is the setting of the standard and how to the various element should be the authorized, and this is the conversion of the critical not just for in a single developer but also the team environment. The multiple developers might work to the same code base and improve the collaboration of the reduce to the errors and the make to the easier maintainability. The why is the naming conversion is the matter. The readability is the clear naming conversation and the make easier to the understand and functional version of the readability. An element is the U. Our code. Why code is the reliability and because it is simply mentally and debugging and the extent to the code. And consistency to the following consistency is the naming of the conversation error and the project means the developer can look at the new section of the code and immediately resign to the purpose of the naming conversation. And the consistency of the reduce the confuse to the improve and the collaboration of the among to the team members. The rest of the practice and the naming conversation is the follow through the practice of writing clean and the maintainability and readability is the issue to the follow and establish the guidance to that is the widely recognition of the repeat and the programming commonly. Avoid to the standardizes the naming conversation and the prevent to the areas of the combines and the unclear variable to the method and names of the larger project and the naming conflict to can be avoided by other thing. This is the conversation and detail of the breakdown of the Java naming conversation. The class and interface names. The class is the interface name. The should be to the clear, descriptive, and the writing the using the base case of the also and the now as the uppercase. This is the main of the first letter is the each of the word in this name capital and no space or underscore are used to the example is the student. Student is a simple name of the class and representing the student. Employee manager, a class response managing to the employee. And customer services is the services of the class and the handle to the customer related to the operations. Why is the practice pace case is used to the interface naming and distance of the them from to the variable. And B method is the which of the writing in the common case and science classes are obtained the use main building and block to the Java program. There are the name of the size of the within the capitalization of the two makes and the stand out. The method names should be to the right and the complete case which is the means of the first letter is the name is lowercase and each of the words and word start within the uppercase letters. Method is the topic describe to the action behavior and to show the names should be variables and the verbs phase. Example is the calculate and the method is the calculate of the employee and salary. The get user info is the method is the retrieve to the information and the should be the user and the pros orders is the method of the process of the order in the e-commerce system and the why is the common case of the conversation and distribution system. The interface of the why to the base skills. It is also follow the general rule of the programming, that is the method of the should be the action oriented.